Hey, what up? It's me, Boomz. I got a new type of vid for you. Make a poison deck. And I actually took it into league. Let's see how we do, right? Might as well. I only have 2 vids for you on it for right now. But I will say that I did lose one of them. So if you want to see that video, let me know and I'll upload it. But I just didn't want to have this clip be too long. But I'm excited to show it off. Alright, who's our first opponent? I forgot. Jesus, or Jesus, depends where you are, on how you like to pronounce it. Alright, so he has Coco, Lunala, Zap, Sceptile, Mew, and Terrakion. Nice. Alright, so I believe he opens up with Mew, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and I open up with Crobat, I believe. Yep. Okay. What do we do next? Got Coco out in the middle. Nice. Go Gengar so I can threaten to go on Evo and take its entry point. I believe he brings out Zappy Pants. If I'm not wrong. Yep, Zappy Pants comes out. And then bring out my second Crobat. One I like to attack with for the for his poison or noxious. The other one I like to keep back to have the plus 40 damage or plus 20 damage. And he brings out Terrakion, which is okay. He's like keeping away from other mons because Terrakion that makes blue disappear is a pain. So I can't deny the easy surround for here. So I go ahead and go Evo and take the surround. I chose not to attack just because I didn't want to get knocked out and have him advance with Coco and I lose pretty much board control since I'm not fully set up yet. So I go ahead and bring the Toad out. Even though if I get knocked out, I'll still get the status, which therefore I want. Here comes Sceptile. Such a monster. I can't wait till I pull it. I will one day, eventually. Alright, I bring out my Mega Bin, or just regular Venusaur. Soon to be Mega Bin. And he goes right after it. That's right. Goes right after my Mega Venusaur, or my Venusaur. And I believe he gets the knockout. Nope, I get the knockout. Or he does, something like that. And he gets the knockout. So out of anger, I just go and attack Coco, and I get the knockout. Then I Evo back, or unevolve, shall I say, to threaten his goal. And I believe he goal blocks Zap. Oh, with Mew, okay. And I have to go there. And then I believe he hops over, which is okay. And I think I back up my Gengar so I could take entry points. Or no, I advanced with my Crobat, I believe, which is actually kind of risky. I should have backed up my my Gengar now that I think about it. But I'm okay because I still have Gold Block, so I believe I Gold Block with the Toad. Because I was running one movement. I was running, what was I? Double Chance and Scoop Up, but I lost because I didn't have Gold Block. So I switched them up. She goes for the Double Chance, and I believe I get the dodge, which is clutch. Oh no, I get bumpy something. bumpy vibration, and he gets the gold. Can you believe it? He gets the gold. So here I'm like, oh great, it's gonna be another loss. Maybe this deck was a bad idea. So I go with Beedrill. He's a common, but he can do some damage. And I get the 40 times 4. Yeah. So then here I believe he attacks my Crobat, and I get the dodge. It's a great move. Because you can get movement from it, or you can just deny it. I don't like the ones where you have to take it. So I believe I advance with my... Oh, I go Mega Beedrill just because it adds plus 10 for Crobat, and I can match Zapdos's lower attack. I forgot the name of it. Steel Wing, I believe. And I get the Shuttle Flip. So I go ahead and advance upward with my... Oh no, I sacrifice him and just take out Zap because I know 2 chances was enough. And when he moves Mew, that's GG. And I get the forfeit win. So actually, round 1 test for the Mega... Or no, this was round 2 for the Mega Poison deck. I actually did pretty decent. I believe it's got to be treated more like a rush deck, considering I don't have that many plates and it's all centered around my my Megas. Alright, so next video, let's see who we play. Dun, 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 dun. How's everyone doing? I know the holiday season's upon us, so everyone must be busy. Well, some are. It's been pretty hectic around here, that's for sure. Alright, so I believe his name was Laney, and he's 3480 something. Yep. Or Lanes. And he has a really nice deck. Goes right off the bat with Steel Energy, which ends up hurting me in the long run, I believe. So I go ahead and change it up, because I dropped Gengar. I went with two Beedrills, who both have the Evo set to them. And I only have 1 plate though. I just figured whichever one's in the right position, I'll go ahead and use that one to Evo at the right time. Alright, and I believe I take the entry point. I'm just thinking, contemplating, what should I do? Yeah, that's because I added a double chance and an X speed, I believe, to my plates instead of the other Mega plate. Which I would have liked to have been able to afford the extra Beedrill Light plate, but I didn't have the 72 gems. So here I believe I go with Venusaur, and I plan to just Gold Block instantly because I know right there he could just go Mega and instantly take my gold. So go ahead and Gold Block. Oh, I have X accuracy because of the Beedrills. That's correct. That's right, not double chance. So I do that, and I believe he goes Mega and attacks my Venusaur. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. And he gets me with the Toxic, which is not ideal, but it's okay. So I go ahead and actually I attack him with my Toad, so that I could give him poison, and then so I can lower it down to that damage to 120. Even though I'm only doing 110, but I know once I go Evo, I'll get a plus 10 and I can match it. So he goes double chance. And I believe we both purple up. Yep, perfect. And I can get the surround now. And the only one I have noxious or poisoned is or noxious is Venusaur, but when I go Mega, then I pretty much negate it, which is really nice. So I advance Crobat there to threaten the surround, and he blocks me with Blaziken, which I'm not going to attack because Blaziken's a beast. And I believe he drops down his Steelmon. Yep, Mr. Leo, Solgaleo. Yeah, Solgaleo. There you go. I always get the names all mixed up or messed up. So I think I run down the lane, yep, with Beedrill. And I have one Beedrill that's maxed out on the attack, and I have another one that's maxed out on all toxic. Because the goal is to be able to banish. I was going to move forward, then I realized he had a Heatran, so I figured it wasn't smart. So I go there, and this was a mistake because I totally forgot about Steel Energy, which pretty much I just get him a free knockout, which does not help me at all. He advances with, and I hit the miss. So far, not looking good. So I go up there to just give him a little block, and I believe he brings down, yep. And I believe I go Mega Venusaur for the fact that I give the boost to Toad after. Oh yeah, I tried to attack him, which is stupid, because I would have done nothing to him. So I go ahead and I go Mega Venusaur, I believe. Yep. Which of course, during a test of a poison deck, I would meet Steel Energy Plate. I mean, can't get much better than that. So I go ahead and oh yeah, just Mega and I don't do anything, and then now I go and attack Heatran. And I get the knockout, which is ideal. Then he max revives, of course. Back to square one. So I go ahead and I try to attack, but I hit Venom Whip, which I must choose, which I don't like. I just found this out. I don't like it. You must choose a sorry, car zooming by. Must choose a mon to be noxious. Unless I didn't see the fact that it said in turn, which it could have, because I didn't even think about looking down. Let's see here, because I hit it again, and yep, there's no in turn, so I have to poison someone. So I end up just hurting myself in the long run. So at this point I'm irritated, so I believe I go Mega Beedrill. I just go after Coco. Say forget it, I'm going after you. Cause that's just such bad luck. Which was a risky move, because if he would have hit melee, he could have got my goal point. But instead I get the knockout, luckily. Very luckily. Alright, and I believe I go X speed into Blaziken, hoping he hits the purple against one of my golds. And I don't think it works out. I'm not exactly sure. Nope, that's right. I hit the 20 instead of the 40. And boom. Except I'm surprised Blaze didn't get poisoned. Isn't he fighting fire? Maybe he's still fire. I don't know. I have to look into that. So at this point, I know I'm pretty much used all my plates, so might as well go for the attack. And I get the slip, which is perfect. And so he slips. And then I say, let's go for it. And I go for it, and boom, he hits the 20, and I still would have won no matter what, because I hit the 270, which is awesome. Look at Beedrill, Mega Beedrill coming in. And then now I'm un-Mega though. So this is a little bit scary and risky. But he's the one who I have the Toxic expanded only. So he decides, I believe, to scoop up and attack with Solgaleo, if I'm not mistaken. Which I'm surprised I would have attacked with DOA because he could have made me respin. But he didn't want to get poisoned or anything, so he attacked with him. And I hit the Toxic, which is perfect. And I get the victory. Oh. And yeah, I just want to show 2 duels off of my Mega Poison deck. You know, like, I guess the Megas do have a chance, I guess. But hope you enjoy the vid. Let me know if you want me to do anything else, because I'm gonna do some Fundeck vids too. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Later guys, peace.